Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to see you again. My name is Gabriel Infinitely Acts, spelled A-C-T-S. My first name's Gabriel, and I act infinitely. Of course, that's my stage name for when I was an actor and a writer in Hollywood and Seattle for a company called Associated Content. And I like to write, so I'm on Quora a lot. You want to check out Quora, Quora.com. And I manage about 12 spaces there. Today I wore 3 hats. This is my acting hat. This is my keep my head warm, look at real estate hat. And this is my banker's hat. Yep, I used to be a banker in the great used to be. So let's find out what people are saying to me on Quora today. How do I brew my own English breakfast tea? Pass. All right. I got 22 notifications. How do people collect money from the planned obsolescence of the Apple iPhone 4? Chris Pizzazz answered my question. A good quick Google search reveals Apple has officially inked a deal to settle a class action lawsuit in California that has accused it of intentionally breaking FaceTime on older iPhone devices. According to Law 360, Apple has reached an $18 million deal in the case. Unfortunately, our iPhone 4 does not work with YouTube anymore, just like our Vizio 65-inch television doesn't work with YouTube. So Apple agrees to pay $18 million. Well, good answer, buddy. Great research results. Thanks to Mr. Pizzazz. So I have this idea for this company because I lost 250 some odd articles on LinkedIn, which I'm having to republish, and another 365 or more articles, maybe even closer to 500 on Associated Content before Yahoo bought it out. A company called Associated Content Services based on my last name, ACS. Acts, remember, is a stage name. Anyway, follow me now and I'll soon be with you. Please follow me there and I'll soon be with you. The best in the West. Posted. So now I share his answer to a space called Associated Content Services. How do I sue Apple to fix my iPhone 4 to be able to continue to watch YouTube? Question mark. So now I go select all, copy, next. Do I want to monetize it? Quora and Space subscribers can access. Non-subscribers may encounter a paywall. So I only have one subscriber there now. But I've actually raised more money for the Infinite Freedom Foundations of King County, which I started with Will Wilson back in 2008. And I posted his and my original agreement on what we were doing with it on Quora. You can find that. So this one I'm going to be free and I'm going to share it. And that's it. So far today, I've asked, let's take a look. There's a partner. You hit partners. I've asked 120 questions. In the last 24 hours, I earned $1.35. In the last 7 days, I've earned $21.51. And in the last 30 days, I've earned $87.69 for not me, because I don't need money. I need things like a new house. A brand new house would be nice, yes. So far, I've asked 32,951 questions in, I don't know how many years, but I think I started this in 2016. So now I ask about 200 to 300 questions a day. How do we sue Apple to fix our, not about me, see, fix our iPhone 4, 4s, comma, see, I'm editing now. First the question comes to my head, and then I edit it to be able to continue to watch YouTube. Then other people ask similar questions and they throw them up there. Can Apple be sued for slowing down older iPhones? Does that mean they deliberately did it? Let's see, there's 4 answers on that question. So let's take a look. 4 answers. Chuck Rogers, former Apple small business evangelist, and lifelong fan. Thanks for the ask to answer. Yes, Apple can be sued for slowing down older iPhones. The fact that it has already is proof of that. Winning is another matter, however. Apple did nothing wrong except perhaps in the way they handled the matter with their customers. Their end user license agreement, to which you agreed. See, that's the thing about all these websites. You have to accept cookies, and you don't even know what a cookie is, but you accept them unless you look it up. So you have to get educated to find out what the hell you're agreeing to. But most people just blindly agree, just like they did with the mortgages. Okay, so I'm going to add this comment, paste. It is extremely unlikely a judge would see it any other way because you signed the agreement. So now I'm going to share that to Associated Content Services, which I'm trying to build up because I have 2 other spaces, one called the University of Freenomics, where you can learn free economics, how to get ahead in a dying country. Asking again here, paste, next, free. Everything I post so far has been pretty much free. About 1 or 2 things that I know about that nobody knows about, I usually add. If you want to know this, you got to pay money to subscribe. So add the question. Verify these topics: iPhone 4, litigation and lawsuits, Apple, iPhones, Apple products, and YouTube. iOS, iPhone 4S, and of course I have to add associated content and Freenomics because we're talking about getting money for your iPhone 4 as a member of a class action lawsuit, which I'm not going to file. I'll probably volunteer. I'll stand up. Who's Slim Shady? Let the real Slim Shady stand up. I love Eminem. Anyway, the University of Freenomics and another website called Infinite Intelligence International, where I gather information from all over the world, from all the people that send it to me or that I look for, and I regurgitate it in my own words based on what I see going on. And boy, today I almost got blocked again because people don't like me asking them questions. Like, why'd you do it? Okay, spaces. Now we're going to add this question into associated content, infinite intelligence, University of Freenomics, the YouTube 500. That's where the top 500 videos that I like, tips, hacks, creators, money makers on a YouTube talk, and then the top 500 Quorans with the most followers on Quora. Hopefully someday that'll be me. And I have another space called The Death of Barbarism. Now there's something you should look into. It only has 41 followers and 5 contributors, but if a space makes money, the contributors might get some money, but the admin can share it. And then I have another one called the Church of Infinitology, Gabriel Infinitely Acts, UBARC, which is UBARC, woof woof, the European Bank Activities Reform Commission, Everything Budapest, because I'm from Budapest, Everything Magyar, because I speak Magyar, én vagyok egy magyar ember. Igen, érted, mit mondok? Probably not if you're English. Everything About Mortgages, because we're working on zero interest mortgages. And a guy named Alex Gabor. Oh yeah, that's me. That's my other pen name. See, you don't know who I am. You don't really know my name. You just play all those electronic games. I'm playing for keeps. I got 5 years left to live. Don't tell me how I know that, but on my birthday, April 24th, 2027, will be the last day I live on this earth. I'll either be on a rocket ship to Mars with Elon Musk's SpaceX crew, or I'm gonna die. Thank you for watching. Let's watch and review.